Hello students, welcome to the class. I'm your teacher Ragini Tiwari. Students, as we have started our second chapter of English channel, The Adventure of the Machine, and we have covered some portion of this chapter from here to here. Okay? In our previous video. So let us begin the next portion of the story. I'm reading, and take care student, don't forget to write hard word meaning which I'll tell you in this video. So are you ready? So let us begin. To this the Machine made no objection, so being blindfolded he was led by the stranger through various rough lanes and winding passages until they stopped before the portal of a house. Portal, hard word. I'm underlining the hard words. Okay, take care. Portal of a house. The stranger then applied a key, turned a creaking lock, and opened what sounded like a ponderous door. Ponderous door. They entered, the door was closed and bolted, and the Machine was conducted through an echoing corridor, and a spacious hall to an interior part of the building. Here, the bandage was removed from his eyes, and he found himself in a court, dimly lighted by a single lamp. In the center was the dry basin of an old Moorish fountain, under which the stranger requested him to form a small vault, bricks and mortar being at hand for the purpose. He worked all night, but without finishing the job, just before daybreak, the stranger put a piece of gold into his hand, and having again blindfolded him, conducted him back to his dwelling. So, student, I read this paragraph. Now, let us understand the explanation. To this, the Machine made no objection. What to this here? To this, when the stranger said to the Machine that he would take him where he wanted to be blindfolded. So the Machine agreed. Machine said that he had no objection. He would come. So being blindfolded, the stranger blindfolded him. He was led by the stranger, okay? As the Machine was blindfolded, so obviously the strange man had led him through various rough lanes and winding passages. So through various rough lanes and winding passages means process of moving from one place to another, okay? One place to another, they both were continuously moving, okay? There is no stop. They both were moving one place to another until they stopped before the portal of a house. What is portal here, students? Portal means the entrance of a house or the door gate of a house, okay? Portal means the entrance of any house or the doorway or the gate of a house. So they continuously walking and until they stopped before the entrance of a house, before the gate of a house. The stranger then applied a key, turned as the house was locked. Okay, the house was locked. So the stranger took out a key and he applied that key and unlocked the door. And when he was unlocking the door, it makes a creaking sound. It makes a shrill sound when he was unlocking the lock, and opened with sounded like ponderous door. Like he opened such a huge door, a heavy door. The door was very heavy. Okay, it seemed so heavy when he opened it. When he opened the door, the sound occurred like a very big door was opening there. They entered, the door was closed and bolted. As soon as they entered, the stranger closed the door. Okay, and again he locked the door from inside. From his inside, when they entered in the house, the stranger locked the door. And the mansion was conducted through an echoing corridor. What is the meaning of echoing, student? Echoing means making a kind of a noise or a sound. Okay, making a kind of a noise or a sound. So the stranger conducted the mansion through an echoing corridor. Okay, and a spacious hall to an interior part of the building. Where they came, they entered in a spacious part of the hall. Okay, in that building, in that house, there was a huge hall. There was a big hall. It was very spacious. It was very spacious. Okay, they entered in a hall actually. Here the bandage was removed. As the mason's eyes was blindfolded. Okay, in that hall, when they entered in that spacious hall, the stranger the stranger opened the mason's eyes. Okay, and he found himself in a court. In a court means in a big hall. In a big hall, the mason found himself in a big hall, dimly lighted. Okay, the room was not so bright. The light was so dim. Why? Because there was only single lamp which was lighting. Okay, the single lamp was lighting in that room. In the center of the dry basin, there was in the same center of that hall, there was a basin. Okay, a dry basin. No water in that basin. No water in that basin of an old Moorish fountain. Basin where there was a fountain. What is Moorish? Moorish here, students, it is an Islamic style architecture. The fountain architecture is in an Islamic style. That is means Moorish. Okay, under which the stranger requested to form a small vault. Now here the stranger requested to the mason. Now what is your job? You have to make a small vault here. What is vault? Vault, a large chamber, or which is underground chamber actually. Okay, a large chamber or a large room. Then the stranger wanted to make it in that basin where the fountain was situated. Okay, so the stranger said to the mason that here in this fountain area, you need to make a vault, a small chamber. Okay, with bricks and mortar. Being at hand for the purpose. Means bricks and mortars were available there already. Only the mason needed to build that vault. He worked all night. The mason worked all night, student, but without finishing the job. But his job was not finished yet. Okay, he made the vault, but it is half built. Just before daybreak, because it was the time of the morning. Okay, the dawn. The stranger put a piece of gold into his hand. As the stranger promised that he would pay for that, a stranger had given the mason a piece of gold. Having again blindfolded, and again the stranger blindfolded the mason and conducted him back to his dwelling and led him back to his residence, back to his home. Okay, the stranger led the mason back to his home. Okay, students, so this is it in this video. Listen this video again and again so that you can understand this paragraph also clearly. Okay, till then, take care, students. Have a nice day.